What is up, guys? Proper Truth here and welcome back to the channel. So today what you guys are going to be getting is actually my White Forest Centur-ion deck profile. This is preferably my favorite version of the White Forests. I do like the Horus, like I said in my last video, but I just like how this plays better, and the synergy is there. So I prefer this version. I'm still doing some tweaks to it, but you guys would check that out. I'm doing pretty good in my locals, getting some wins here and there, and I like how it plays. I like the synergy better than the Horus, even though the Horus is good. The best one I think personally is the Runics, but this is more of my play style. So let's get straight to the profile, guys. Before we do, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, show some love to the channel, guys. So first up, oops, you guys did not see that. First up, playing the 3 LZ. You got to play your 3 LZ, and then in this version as well, I'm playing only one Astellar. I'm playing only one of it, and my Horus I was playing 3. In this version, it's like cramping up. I feel like with the Centurions, you're cramping up more cards than you are with the Horus. So I dropped her down to 1, and honestly, it's good. I want to put her to 2 just so I can be able to like as well. You don't want to see it, but then there's times when you do want to see it, I've noticed. But it's not bad. Like, 1 really does work. So definitely 3 LZs and 1 Astellar. Then I'm still playing the 3 Sylvies, because Sylvies is your search for your spells and spells and traps, and I think this is mandatory at 3. It's your level 4 tuner as well, upon normal or special summon as well, and it recycles your Synchros and comes right back. Then most people are playing 1 Rusia. I like 2. I don't I can see why you want to play 1. I just preferably just rather play 2, because if I have it, I have it, and if I already have it and I need to summon another level 4 tuner, it's there. But again, you could just recycle her just like you could with Sylvie. But I don't know. I've tried it at 1. It's not bad. I can play it at 1. I'm just being picky. That's all. But definitely at least 1 or 2 Rusia. So that is the White Forest engine, guys. This is my Centur-ion package. I'm just playing 1 Primera, 1 Trudea, and 1 Gargoyle. Honestly, Gargoyle will always be at 1. I was playing 3 of Primera and Trudea when I first built the deck, but it was just like I was better off just playing the Centur-ion package, making a Centur-ion deck over the White Forest. When I was doing that, I was playing Rusia at 1 because I was just like, that's way too much. But then I was like, you know what, I'd rather just drop everything to 1. That way make this more of an engine than the actual deck. So it's working perfectly fine. And usually you just want to start off with this. Like if you have Emblem, you'll usually put her in the back row, and then special summon and put her back to put this back, and then you'll be able to go off search Gargoyle, or search stand up, so it's really your preference on what you want to do with that engine. Then next up, 1 Veiler. It's searchable. You can play 2 if you want. Then I'm playing the toy engine in here. I'm playing 3 toy soldiers and 1 tank, and I'll be honest with you guys, I might actually drop this down to 2 and just play 2 toy soldiers and 1 tank, because it can be cloggy. So, and I thought about maybe if I do that, do I like add the other Veiler or something, or if I really want to play like 3, I'll just drop 1 and play a reinforcements of the army at that point, just so I can search it out the deck, which might be a little bit, like similar to like this situation. You don't want to see too much of it, since this is the only warrior in your deck that you will be searching. So definitely either 2 or 3, but try 2, guys, and 1 toy tank, because you don't need to go more than that. Then I'm playing the 1 Magma Nut and 1 Drewsworm. Might want to put this to 2, to be honest, but right now it's working. Like this will end up searching this. If you already have this in the hand, then this can actually search where's he at? You can actually search the Gargoyle because he's a dragon. So that's actually pretty cool from that as well. Sorry about the noise, guys. Like, this is New York City for y'all. Then after the spells, you're playing the 3 toy box because of the toy engine. But even if I drop toy soldier to 2 and keep the tank to 1, I'll still be playing 3 because you want to be able to see this a part of the White Forest engine. Then I'm playing 3 Emblem of Oath because Emblem of Oath is great if you have it going, like, you know, it's in your hand going first. You know, in your starting hand in general, first or second. If it's in your starting hand, this is great because then you can go into your whole Centur-ion package and Negator before you even do the White Forest play. So I think that's pretty cool because you go into the Trudea will go back and then bring out the Primera, and then you go off from there as well. Then I'm playing 2 Tales of the White Forest. I was playing 1 in this specific build, but I jumped it up to 2 because if I draw this with this, and then like if I have a White Forest in the hand, it's like it's simply full combo. So definitely. Then I'm playing the 1 Centur-ion, Wake Up Centur-ion. It's searchable and it's a free body. It gives you a free level 4, level 8, so it's an extender. And on top of that, you can banish it from the grave, and you can send like phalanx to the graveyard and still be able to have extra plays. Then next up, I'm just playing 1 Triple Tactics, 1 Call by the Grave, and I'll just show you the last spells. So 1 Triple Tactics, 1 Call by the Grave, 1 Centur-ion stand up, and then 1 Bonds. Tactics, I want to jump up to 2, but I don't want to make it past 40. But it's great, especially that if they do hand trap you or any of that, like, you know, you can either draw 2 and try to draw your extenders, or honestly, I do draw 2 sometimes, but most of the time I'm actually just plucking a card out my opponent's hand, especially like if I'm going first and they hand trap me. That's already 1 card out their hand, and this will get another one out their hand. So it's more, I like to play more of the control of a control variant in this specific build, because I'd rather have the control, because then once they use a hand trap and then you tactics get something else out, and then you have negators on the board like Cosmic Blazar, it's just you're reducing their resources. You know, so I usually do that mainly than just drawing 2. Call by the Grave because it's Call by the Grave, and then the Centur-ion, 1 of each because it's searchable. It's definitely searchable. So that's a definite, guys. And I think that's it for the spells off the traps. Because I'm not playing Ash again, like I told you in the last video, guys, I'm testing out the Dominus Purge, and I like it. I'm actually liking this a little bit more just because against my opponent, like I said, people are playing tactics, at least in my locals. You know, I'm playing tactics, so if I'm playing, I'm pretty sure everybody else are. So I'm trying to avoid all that, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm trying to avoid they doing tactics and plucking a card out of my hand or giving them extra resources. So definitely, I like it. You just gotta. There's no really darks in the deck, so you don't need to really worry about that. Then 3 Imperms, because it's Imperm. Imperm is great. And then the last one of is the Phalanx, the Reframe, and the Woe. So these you just really need 1-ofs in this build specifically. This pretty much comes back after doing all that. And then Reframe is an Omni, you can't go wrong with that. So let's go straight to the extra deck, guys. The extra deck is similar to like the Horus engine, just slightly different. I'm still playing the 1 Zapper Shrimp. It's still great. I guess XL Synchro as well. The 1 Tri-Edge. Again, if you don't have Tri-Edge, you could play Starter's Charge Warrior. That's alternative. And then for the White Forest engine, I'm playing the 1 Silvera and 1 Resila, and then the 1 Queen. This is not bad. Like in the Centur-ion package, I feel like the extra deck is a little bit more tighter than the Horus engine. So you gotta play 1 of each of this. So I know in the last video I said I would like to jump this up to 2 in the Horus version, but in this version I'll just stick to the 1. You recycle it and you still be able to go off on your opponent's turn and book a moon their whole board. The 1 Crystal Wing and the 1 Visa. These are my level 8s. So Visa because search its frame, and Crystal because it's Crystal Wing. Like you can go into crystal wing is not that hard. Then the one Chaos Angel. It's Chaos Angel, so free removal plus protection for your Synchros. Satellite Warrior. I'm playing Satellite Warrior because it actually helped me win a game, to be honest. You know, it's a great 10 that gets to pop. You can flood your whole graveyard with Synchros and pop that many cards. And the cool thing is I'll go into this, pop cards, and then recycle the White Forest Synchros back into the extra deck. So it's like you get to clear a board and then recycle everything right back and still be able to play after that. So I personally like this because it's a clear board. Most of the time, if they're not negating this, you're actually gonna be able to clear the board. And if you have this along with Chaos Angel on board, he's unaffected by activated monster effects. So you know, unless they're imperming him or veiling him, no, they're not even veiling, imperming him. That's pretty much the only way, or even droplets. You know, that's the only way you're gonna really stop him. Then one Legacia and one Supernova. These are the 12s. Let me just show you the 12s. And then just like the Horus package, I'm playing the double Cosmic Blazer. I want to actually put Cipher in it. And then the Crimson Dragon, put Crimson Dragon, and Oxla here. These are the 12s that I'm playing, guys. I thought about replacing Supernova with another Legacia, but Supernova actually is clutch in here, like clearing the board, your opponent's board. And because of him and Cosmic, it makes me want to play Assault Synchron, at least 1 or 2, because you can be able to, like, if you banish either one of these, you can actually bring it right back. So and none of them is once per turn, so you can clear your opponent's board twice and banish everything, or you can negate something twice. So Crimson Dragon is amazing. I feel like decks like this, you know, Konami, please don't hit Crimson Dragon, please. This is the reason why we can actually enjoy playing Synchros. And if you touch this guy, you're gonna make Synchro players very, very unhappy. So there you guys have it. That's my my White Forest Centur-ion build. This is my personal favorite build. I do have another build I would like to show you guys, and I'm actually, after that, I'm going to be showing you guys some test hands. This, I'm actually going to definitely show you some test hands because I actually like how this plays. I also have a Synchron deck profile that I think you guys will really like as well. So there you guys have it. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button and hit that notification button as well. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you at the next video. Later.